Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I'm so sorry for not being so actively posting readings, I mean long readings for the past weeks and months. So as you may have noticed, I was just recently posting short videos and some updates with what's going on. A little bit update of that. I mean what's going on with me in my journey. Yeah, so I'm really taking this weekend for myself and to spend this time to really update, to give you updated readings, I would say, but readings are really timeless. But yeah, it's just apology for not being here. Most of the time, I've been really like recently. I just really starting to settle in my new work, so I've been into series of transition this year, but I will took it I'm guided to make a separate video with that just to give you an overview. So now I'm still working as a nurse, but it's more on supporting other colleagues. So it's kind of it's amazing how I landed into this job, which I know I've been really guided to do this because it's also in alignment of what I'm really passionate about to do, which is supporting others. I would say it really did happen after I had gone through my personal healing and learned to support myself as well. But yeah, I always know when to ask support from others as well. And I would just really take this time to thank each one of you from my very first subscriber. I've been seeing 0101 and then 0202. Yeah. So yeah, and to the 223rd subscriber, I really appreciate each one of you, and I'm sending you so much love, light, peace, and blessings. And thank you so much to yes, very significant in my journey for being here. And thank you also for whatever you are doing to uplift yourself and to uplift the vibration of the planet Earth, which also is also echoing to the universe. And we all need this prayer of love, peace, and unity in this time when there are a lot of chaotic energy going on. So we have to keep its balance by keeping ourselves balanced, which will also radiate into the whole world, into the whole universe. Yes, so I'm just going now to start the reading, and I've been really getting this energy of wanting to speak up. So there's an energy. It's not yes, you who are tuning in here want to speak up, but there's really a, a someone. But I'm getting strong masculine energy, up, wanting to speak up. And let's see how this goes, because I think these days, for the past month, there was strong cleansing of the throat chakra, and now I would say it's as the two eclipses recently, um, that made it more, or that had intensified it. That's 0404. So if you've been seeing or guided to check those numbers which I had mentioned, please do so. And the the wall, the temperature monitor, yeah, the thermometer is just click and it's 22.5. So yeah, speaking of 222, so I just really had my prayers and meditation prior to recording this video. I cleansed and pre-shuffled the cards, and that was 444, 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Just gonna oh that was okay. So I'm currently here in my favorite seaside in Dover. Yes, so spending the weekend here, and the sea has been really raging. So it was walking outside earlier, and it's been raining here in the UK, but there were sunny spells earlier when I left London. Yeah, so this is really my favorite place, and I've been really tuned in with the energy in here, and every time I come here it feels like I'm being hugged by this place. So yeah, you want to check that out, my previous videos for the past 2 years. Yeah, I started my recorded readings here. So yeah, let's see. It's just like this, it's like an excitement. Let's see. Oh wow. Speaking of, the first card that flew out, which is kind of opposite because it is the Knight of Pentacles. Now, Knight of Pentacles is slow, but it's stable. Yeah, it just had me this vision of the castle with this knight, because there's a castle here in Dover. It's on the hilltop and it's overlooking the sea, and it's such a lovely place. So yeah, because this place used to be the gate, I mean, during the World War II. So this is a very historical place. That's why it makes the energy here really special. So yeah, there's a castle there that's just really popping in like a notification. Yeah, so Knight of Pentacles, this now, who was taking his slow sweet time. Like I said, there's 3 strong masculine energy, but please take it as how it resonates to your situation. I'm just saying here that dominant energy that I'm getting. So yeah, now this slow knight is now wants to move fast, like wants to stabilize this situation with you. Now I'm getting here, it was not really clear your relationship before me, I would say, because he's coming, so there's like sort of separation between you two. It wasn't really maybe like defined as like romantic relationship, but it may be something that was really going to that point, but he backed off because he thought that he was just confused, because he just wanted to be 101% sure, not just 100% sure, but 101%. But the ironic thing that happened was when he backed out from this situation with you that was nearly going in that direction, that was the time he realized that it's not just he's not a bit stuttering. I think this energy that he wants to come quick, but then again he doesn't know the exact word to say, like maybe he's been overpowered by this emotion. So yeah, that's the energy I'm getting. And but now he's like 1000% sure that you are his person or her person, so it's energy, so take it as how it resonates. And because followed by Temperance, because there's like a really very angelic protection and guidance that strongly came in to both of you, balancing the situation. But I think it's more of like pushing this masculine energy to really have that balance within him, because that's the only way that he has come to this point, to see that both of you can really create balance between each other. And look at the sun coming up, and there's water here, so there's really balancing of emotion as the water is flowing from these two cups. And there's two, and again two, that's 22. Here it's like two of you, the lovers. Again, there's angelic protection, like I said, between you two, each one of you, and there's one really covering you both. This one 1044, to me it looks 144. Yeah, so look at the sun from here. It's like the rising sun. It's like a sun rising, really enlightening. That enlightenment, if you can just see the background of my phone, which I'm using for recording this video, is a lampshade. So yeah, oh, that's 11:11 now. So, and now it's really enlightening. The light really comes overpowering now whatever the darkness that you both had gone through individually and both as well in this connection. So I have this thing like being speechless as well. So yeah, I think he's just getting ready to move towards you and really express himself. Maybe he couldn't express it a lot through words, but he will do it through actions. And he may also thought that you will not believe him with just saying words like he used to do. So now he's ready to take more actions that will prove that he has evolved. The Empress. I'm getting his yes, this is you, embodiment, embodying the Empress energy. But this masculine has also keep in touch with his feminine side. And also I think there's also guidance from a feminine energy. I would say someone older than him, might be within the family, a mother. I think a mother, somehow like a mother vibes here. That's really I think this mother or mother figure used to really used to inculcate in his mind about really being careful with whom to trust, especially when it comes to romantic partnership. But and was told by this 1313, by this mother figure that that because this masculine had shared this, what he's been feeling, going through with you, despite of maybe meeting other people. This mother told him that you are really an enlightened person with the stars here, and that it's so rare to find someone like you in this day and age, and it's now or never. That's what I can, as I was hearing the car outside. No, I'm not guided to get more of the Rider-Waite Tarot. Let's get into the Romance Angels. I always like 1414. I always like meditate on what cards to bring when I'm traveling out of my loads of set of cards. But now I know why I'm guided to bring the Romance Angels with me. Ooh. Engagement. And that's 143. 143 is so special for me. The 144 is when my grandma was in her human body. That was the last heartbeat that I seen in her monitor. That's why she's also inspired me to make this channel. Oh wow. here, religious factors. Look at the crown there. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I would say, like, yeah, you could be coming from different culture, or you don't have the same spiritual viewpoint before, or religion, or but I'm focusing more on the spiritual path. This is a spiritual path you both are going through. Even before you knew it, you were there, you were starting already this spiritual path, and it's just becoming more clear now that you are in this spiritual path together, that you went through the same or similar situations, especially when it comes to romantic partnership, because it's in the intimate relationship that triggers could happen for the purpose of healing, especially healing the ancestral wounds. Because in a family, there will be that someone that will be called to do that ancestral healing, and in this lifetime, and it happened in this lifetime to you both. Yes, so I would say this is really a strong twin flame connection here. But even without that label or title, it's just really this deep, strong soul connections. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. I think you've been doing this with your own spiritual journey, your soul journey. You know when to ask help, and I think there's really an emphasis with the masculine energy. 1717, I've been seeing that number. 1818, 1919, 2020, yeah, 2023. It's still 2023. Yeah, but I'm really drawn to this image here. It's like a woman being prepared for her wedding, but look at the back, because I'm really connected to Mother Mary, because I'm really connected to her since I was a child. And look at here, we call it like an altar, but specifically it's called a grotto. Yeah, so there's an angel at the back, so there's really like a strong protection here. I think you've been prepared for this for your whole life since you were a child, and this has been promised to you. But because there's it's been a significant mission, and there's something that will, how is it, there's really a strong energy of a strong spirit baby here as well. This has been promised to you since you're a child, and a lot of forces tried to block this, but it just delayed it. But it's still gonna happen, and it is happening. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. I would say this is really just like the story. I mean, look, I think there's really need here, forgiving and learning. There's really need a forgiveness between you both. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I think this masculine has been really has learned how to pray and been crying, like literally, as you can see there. If there are moments that you feel like just a snap of a second, like you feel like crying or heaviness in your heart, that might not be your energy. So always say that I release any energy and emotions that are not mine, and send prayer to whomever you think that someone is going through, or sending that energy to you. And also, yeah, if you're asking if it is worth it to give a chance to, yes, it is. See here how you're really protected by angels. And it's just that I've been seeing this word last chance. You know, when you go into, I went to the shop earlier and it's like last chance, you know, like